Hello guys, this is Lunest, and welcome to the Soulforge. This is a this is a more of a tutorial video kind of. This is actually in a test world. So yeah, all right. So I'm sorry, I'm deleting things. So no, I'm just gonna take my armor because I'm freezing. Oh, my cooling coils are on. That would help. Um, all right. So anyway, so this is the Soulforge. Now, very there's a lot of things to explain, but it'll hopefully get through in time. So, you're gonna need 8 netherrack, 1 coal, 1 iron ingot, 1 clay block, or a urn, which I do have urns as well. Should be in here. Alright, and an endstone. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna get to is the kiln. So this kiln will smelt your pottery on this turntable. So you basically just place your clay on a turntable. And okay, so there is a lot of power going through these entire lines, but um I don't know. It's kind of simple. Oh god, I'm freezing. There you go. Grab the urn and you throw it in the kiln. All right. And if you did it right, you'll start seeing these breaking things on it, and it'll just pop on the ground. So the up, so the thing about this is that there's a hibachi. All right, hibachi is lit by my lever over here, and then it's pumped by a intricate bellow system, which is actually okay, I got my error. Which is actually technically more important than the kiln build itself. So make sure the kiln is right below the kiln's middle block, and it's stoked by a bellow system, which is a clock that's hooked up to a gearbox because the bellows will stay pumped closed if you don't have a functioning clock. All right, so now for the actual thing. So it's gonna be this is my build, but it's gonna be for the bottom layer, this one, then this for that, and then a 3 by 3. That's the build of my kiln. I think you can put it like at bare minimum like this. You can put it like this, but I like it when it looks like it looks nice. Wait, you can put it like this. So literally, the front end is not covered, but so let's just try that for a second. We're gonna put the end stone in. Yeah, it works. So this is the bare minimum you can have the kiln. So I'm gonna fix the kiln right now. Oh no. I think it works just as good as if you had it like this, but I like it when it looks like this. Now you got the underslag that you got from smelting the urn or from the end stone. You put the underslag in this machine, which is the cauldron that's also stoked. It's also stoked. I literally have three machines that are stoked, which is the crucible, the cauldron, the kiln. And basically timing is important because sometimes if you don't stoke it right, then the what will happen is the stoke timer will the recipe timer will reset. If it goes yellow, basically it'll reset, and then you have to do the entire recipe all over again. So it's kind of important that you have timing on it. Otherwise, it goes done. All right. Um. Okay. Okay. So you fired the urn. All right. So this machine is called the filter topper. Whoops. You basically take the urn and you just place it right in the block space, and it'll just connect to the hopper. Now this also has to be powered, otherwise supposedly the evil will condense into the hopper and cause very bad things to happen. So what you need to do now is put the 8 netherrack and 1 coal in here, and you're gonna hear a lot of screaming. So I got 8, I hit the netherrack from it. Ready. Uh-oh. There we go. So you place the urn under it, and then you just throw the netherrack in, and it'll just make more screaming sounds and give you the soul urn. It'll also give you hellfire dust. So you place the ingot in here and the crucible with the coal dust and the soul urn. And I have my little refining machine here, but that doesn't matter. Um, oh god, this ender, th something is causing this to not work. Come on. I think, I think I fixed it. Yes. Alright, so you get a soul flux and a brimstone. Now what you really need is a soul flux. You place it in here, and it'll start the crucible recipe. I'm sorry. No, no, no. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Um, it just doesn't. Let's just turn mobs down. Okay. Sometimes my clock likes a good reset. This is like literally the worst part about making soul urns or soul forged steel. You can also manually crank it. What? The Okay, still going. Like I like when it's powered and then it goes, "Oh, I'm done." And if you got the iron ingot, the coal dust, the soul flux, and the soul urn in there, you get one soul forged steel. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty okay. So the clock systems are basically 12 tick clocks, but I think it should be upgraded to something better, so you don't have the problems you have. So we're gonna look at my power system right now. This is basically two water wheels um, hooked up almost sheetedly to advanced gearboxes, and they run down and they power up the machine. So the one of the things you should know about gearboxes is you can is it is the arrows facing in point to the input side, and every other side is an output side. So you can literally take one side and split into five different sides if you wanted to. So the reason I have two water wheels is if you give too many machines mechanical power, what happens is the machine will decide to say, well, the axles will start to skip, and that's a bad thing. Also, the reason I used water mills in this version rather than windmills is because if the sky even coughs on it on a windmill and causes it to go insane, the first gearbox that touches will break instantly, pretty much instantly. Um, but every other gearbox will be fine, so you only have to worry about this first gearbox. Water, I believe I believe water wheels are harder to make than windmills. Yeah, they take slime. They take a slime and a saw and sawed wood. So yeah, that always helps. So it leads down. Half of the machines get powered by one watermill, and a good half get powered by the other watermill. I'd say these this filter topper and this kiln are powered by one machine, and the millstone, turntable, crucible, and cauldron are powered by the second water mill. So I believe that would be everything about going through making Soulforged steel. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.